Goes for a Rosalina. I can imagine. Oh, the Gorioka Sephiroth.
Okay.
Okay. This is interesting.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is smart. Min Min, I would regard to have quite a positive matchup on Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Edge guarding is actually quite easy considering usually you would assume Ken. I mean, why am I saying Ken? It's because when I look at Sephiroth, I think of Ken. But Sephiroth, obviously having quite good tools when it comes to edge guarding, but the one thing that makes his edge guarding and... Oh wait, no, not edge guarding. Sorry, my mistake. Recovery. The one thing that makes his recovery good is that you kind of can't really approach it because of, you know, the threatening of Octo Slash and also Wing.
Yeah.
But that doesn't work against Min Min at all. Because Min Min can just recover and not recover edge guard from a distance.
Right.
So also neutral is quite rough because you know, yet again, like Sephiroth tries to excel in being like a sword character that outranges you, but when you're getting outranged, even as Sephiroth, it kind of gets a little rough to get in. So I would definitely regard this matchup to be Min Min favored. You finding the F smash there. I think that was covering a jump get up I couldn't really see properly, but good start for him. And I think Gorioka will probably be fighting quite an uphill battle.
Yeah, I would also imagine Sephiroth doesn't have great approach options on like the classic quote-unquote blind spot that Min Min has.
Talking about the players though, we see the Min Min player right here is Yuzu, who is a Rosalina and Min Min co-main, been around for quite a while now, and he's a very proficient player. He's like quite a gatekeeper, I think, when it comes to like the Tokyo scene of Smash. Only like a certain echelon of players can really beat him. Not like a top level player, but very threatening in regionals. On the other hand, we have Gorioka, who is a top player, but plays like me after 3 bottles of soju.
Yes.
And he is slowly proving himself to be one of Tokyo's like rising stars. And I think Gorioka could really go far because he shows so much, like, I mentioned this earlier before the game, but he's shown like rapid development over this past year from kind of being like a Sumapa 2-2er, 3-2er to like a regular top 3, you know? Also winning other locals in Japan. He attends so much. He also attends like a ton of regional events. I don't know if Gorioka is like mega rich or something, but like I always see him traveling. And he's like one of the most, maybe along with like Umeki or someone, one of the most consistent like regional grinders. And that's something that you have to admire about the man. He's like rapidly willing to improve, and he's a very sweet guy as well.
Yeah.
Also very proficient with a lot of characters, and as you can see the Sephiroth coming out, but at the moment Gorioka struggling to take Yuzu's second stock off here. 144 on Min Min, the F spot, sour spots.
Oh, okay. Just neutral get up, down
Yeah, reading the rollout, and Gorioka brings it to a last stock situation, but Yuzu still with the slight lead here. Gorioka trying to start something up with the Nairs. That's something that you have to watch out for. Yeah, because the Dragon Laser can kind of, when like Gorioka tries to like, you know how like when you up B as Sephiroth, and you kind of like pause for a second before the, I mean, when you're Octo Slashing, you kind of linger for a little bit, but even with like the short up B, you pause for a second.
Yeah.
That's still going to be enough for Dragon Laser to connect. So every time you're off stage, you really have to pick your spot correctly when it comes to recovery. Gorioka actually doing a very good job to catch up at the moment. Usually had the roll read correctly at that.
Oh,
what the?
He just died down. Okay.
That was really ballsy for Yuzu to go for.
Yeah.
Because like, down airing against a sword character, especially Sephiroth, who has that up air, is very committal.
Yeah.
So committal that Gorioka probably didn't think that Yuzu would go for it, but actually ironically worked out. Not only worked out, but sour spotted.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Didn't kill screen, so probably cross up the DI as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think anyone on this planet would have expected that to kill.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I reckon Gorioka's going to switch to Joker because Joker's very good against Min Min. It would only make sense. But sometimes I fail to read what's going on in Gorioka's mind. I have so many funny Gorioka stories. Do you want to hear one?
Yeah.
There was a time that I was at Delta 3, and that was a regional in Tokyo, and Gorioka managed to upset Neo, and he, after like Neo lost, he was like a little depressed, just like went over to like spot in the corner, and me and Neo were just like chilling, just on our phones, not really talking, and Gorioka comes up, and he like goes up to Neo, and he's like, "Gotcha."
Wow.
And then like Neo's like, "Oh, yeah, I guess." And Gorioka leaves without saying anything.
Wow.
And like I just thought like, oh, I guess these guys are mates. And then Neo like turns to me and he was like, "You know, that was the 3rd time I've ever had a conversation with Gorioka." So he's quite the colorful character, I've got to say. I'm trying to compare him to someone in the US, but I don't think there is anyone quite like Gorioka, to be honest. Currently, weirdly enough, Yuzu actually switching to the Rosalina, which I think there's only one explanation behind it, which is that in Japan, at the very least, I don't know what it's like abroad, it's stage first when it comes to counter picks. And Yuzu probably saw small battlefield, didn't want to consistently get put into edgeguard situations because of it being a small stage, and switched out of Min and switched to Rosalina, which makes sense. But currently, Gorioka had, is in rather a very good lead.
Yeah. I mean, even with this counter pick, I feel like, maybe it's just like a meta mind game where Gorioka like was wanting to force Yuzu off of Min, and he was gonna go Sephiroth regardless. But I feel like Joker still would have been the play for like generally just winning.
Gorioka now with a full stock ahead and wing, tries to really go far out with that edge guard, and I mean, you have the facilities to do that, so especially when Rosalina does it. Okay. Just about outspacing. That was a close one. Gorioka has the facilities to be able to go really far out with an edge guard, not only just because, you know, Sephiroth is good at doing that, but also because Yuzu's up B, like Rosalina's up B, takes a while. It's like quite a committal recovery, you know. You can't just like flip the tides on Gorioka immediately. Yuzu connecting an S-smash though, and all of a sudden, as Gorioka was in a very good lead, it just gets melted out. God, what the hell happened whilst I was talking? Gorioka, though, manages to find a forward air, and the game is all square last stock.
Yeah, Sephiroth's such a light character. Those smash attacks from Bloom are so devastating.
Yeah. If Yuzu takes his first stock, he advances into winners semis. Winners finals, rather. Gorioka, though, definitely not going to try and let that happen. Manages to find the light net into a forward air. Tries to go for the down air spike, but Yuzu prevails. Yeah, again, trying to look for something, but these back airs, Rosalina is such a big body, manages to get a frame trap, and the F tilt caught Yuzu off guard. Yuzu's still alive, needs to play this so correctly. Gorioka finds a grab, that was really good.
Oh, good. Fully charged. Oh, Luma is gone.
Yeah, Luma, Luma got obliterated, and the back air will obliterate Yuzu along with it, and Gorioka takes back a game. But what are the characters from here? Does Gorioka switch? Don't know.
Yeah.
Does he stay Sephiroth? Because I feel like if he goes Sephiroth, then he's just going to get counterpicked with...
Right, yeah.
I don't think he should go Sephiroth. I think the right play would probably be Joker.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't know if Yuzu has like... Don't know why Gorioka doesn't bring out Min. I mean, sorry, Joker.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like prior experience of like Yuzu messing it up, but we'll see. Back to PS2.
Okay,
yeah, the Joker coming out from Gorioka. I think I don't really get why a lot of Joker players seem to have secondaries, because I feel like Joker is like a character that you can solo main completely fine.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I feel like most people, when it comes to them being like a Joker main and having secondaries, they only really pull out their secondaries because their secondary has like a very particular winning matchup against the character that they're having to fight against, as opposed to Joker being particularly bad against a character like, say, Rosalina, for example.
Yeah.
So especially with like Gorioka, for example, that one game, that one regional in Chubu, the one that went viral, he was probably thinking like he saw Masha going Wolf. And it was like, oh boy, this is finally the one matchup where like Mewtwo doesn't actually do that bad. Let me pull it out.
Yeah.
You know, type of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Gorioka has a very weird character roster.
Yeah. Generally really like unorthodox in the, even like his mindset and how he plays.
I think he just likes any character that has a strong F smash mate. I'm not gonna lie. Like what?
Oh.
Pyra, Joker,
Yeah.
Mewtwo, Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh.
Gorioka actually finding an out of shield up smash, which against Rosalina's big body is going to more than connect. And Gorioka, oh,
Nice
interesting.
recovery,
Yeah. Hopping himself up with a little bit of oh my god, that just instantly charged Arsene.
Oh,
But
okay.
that's not even going to matter anyways. Yuzu finds another up smash, taking a leaf out of Gorioka's book.
I do think Sephiroth is probably a little bit better at getting rid of Luma. I mean, so far it hasn't mattered that much, just because Gorioka's like been separating them really well. But Sephiroth's like range moves probably hit both Rosalina and Luma pretty consistently.
Yuzu slowly starting to catch up in terms of damage, but watch that Arsene meter because this is where Gorioka starts to get scary. Gorioka with Arsene is like beyond terrifying.
Yeah.
And it's not like pure advantage state or anything, it's just S smashes, bro. It's just like, watch out, watch out. Up smash coming in 3, 2, 1. No, okay,
well,
never
if he
mind.
didn't get grabbed,
Yuzu.
he would have done it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure, I'm sure. Gorioka looking for the edge guard here.
Okay, stays conserved on the edge.
Oh
There's
my
S-smash.
god. That shield's so low, but Gorioka's Arsene probably going to disappear. Actually manages to get a Tetracon before it disappears, but not going to be enough to kill from across stage. Yuzu trying to look for an up smash after that juggle situation, but Gorioka lands.
Oh, it's a nice spot dodge.
Spot dodge down smash. Yeah, Yuzu not being able to catch the landing with that up smash.
Solid recoveries too. I feel like base Joker probably much more susceptible to getting edge guarded by Rosalina with the really disjointed down air. Oh.
Oh
Okay,
god.
That was weird.
Yeah. Oh my, yeah, again. Gorioka just catching Yuzu being a little hasty. I think Yuzu, what the hell? Which one's Gorioka at the moment? Because smash attacks absolutely everywhere at the moment.
Yeah.
I think 50% of moves by Yuzu have been smash attacks at the moment. This is, I don't know what the hell is going on with Yuzu, but he is angry. He's playing angry right now. I mean, yeah, sure. Gorioka, though, so far in the lead by a slight amount, looking really good, but Yuzu manages to find a grab. Gorioka's Arsene is out.
Oh,
This game could go either way. Yuzu in advantage, but Gorioka could flip it at any moment.
Yeah.
You don't know when the Gorioka in is going to come out.
Okay.
The back air actually
Weird
colliding.
trade.
Oh,
Luma.
clutch Luma. This edge guard could be it.
Oh, doesn't spike.
Down air, unfortunately. Sour spots.
Oh, goes for
Trying
it.
to go for another down air. Oh my god, down air's galore, but both characters still survive. This could go either way. Yuzu sending Luma out.
Oh.
Oh my god, no!
Okay.
Gorioka's F smash missing and Yuzu's connecting, but it's not going to be enough. Gorioka finding a grab. Might be able to end it here with the edge guard, going very deep.
Really nice back
and
air.
Gorioka clutches it out. Yuzu really pulling all the cats out the bag when it comes to stuffing out that stock, but Gorioka playing calm. And, you know, you can't up smash out the smash attacker.
True.
Yeah.
True.
It was
No
clutch.